Machlokes is an argument, not a disagreement. Disagreements are okay to have. People have different deos. As the Gemara tells us, Kishem she'ein partzufeihem shonim, just like two people do not have the same exact face, kach deoseim shonim, so too people have different ideas, different mindsets. And therefore, for there to be a disagreement about something, that's perfectly fine. As long as there is respect, as long as there is the maintenance of shalom. However, when it comes to an argument, that's where a disagreement becomes escalated into something else. An argument is something in which there is a sense of anger one toward the other, and people take that which position that they take very seriously and very personally. The Torah tells us when it comes to one of the ultimate arguments that have taken place in the history of the Jewish people, the quarrel between Korach, his 250 followers, and Moshe, that at the conclusion, after Korach and his followers are swallowed up, and obviously Hashem shows the rest of the people that Moshe and Aaron were correct and Korach and his followers were mistaken, the pasuk says, "V'lo yihiyeh Korach v'chadaso," that there shouldn't be again a machlokes that takes place between, just like Korach and his Eidah, Korach and his followers. And the Brisker Rav explains as follows. He says, what does it mean that there shouldn't be an argument like Korach and his followers? He said that machlokas between Korach and Moshe certainly won't happen again. Why? Because what was unique about the machlokas of Korach and Moshe? It was that there was an argument in which one side was absolutely 100% correct and the other side was absolutely 100% wrong. And when the Torah says that there will never be an argument like this again, what it means is that in every machlokes that there is, since that machlokes, there is a little bit of truth, at a minimum, on both sides. It might still be an argument. It might even be difficult to find shalom, to make peace. But there will be some sense, some semblance of emes, of truth on both sides. It won't be all one versus the other. And therefore, it's a tremendous lesson for us when we find ourselves in an argument, to be able to stop and to think and to place ourselves in the position of someone else and try to take the time to think about what their logic is. If I was them, what would I be thinking? And if doing so, we might be able to really bring ourselves to end the machlokas. Because if we can understand their mindset, then maybe we'll be able to understand their position and come to some kind of an understanding between our position and theirs, which ultimately will end the argument and the machlokas and bring about shalom. May we be zocheh that Hashem continue to bless Klal Yisrael, the Jewish people, and us as individuals with shalom, with a sense of peace among our brethren, and a sense of shalom within ourselves. Thank you for listening, and have a good Shabbos.